Hi, I'm Debbie Hartner.
I'm Elsie Johnson.
And we are two sisters, Southern Cooking.
Hey y'all, it's Debbie. So Sis and I decided we were going to plant a garden together this year. Now normally she plants a garden and does whatever she wants in her garden, but we decided we're going to do a joint venture for the two sisters. And so we're going to be doing seedlings in the little planting containers so we can do it indoors and then transplant them to outdoors when it's less cold. So I'm going to be doing today, I think I'm going to be doing some jalapeños and some carrots, some thyme. I'm going to wait on the lettuce and the peas, but just stay tuned and follow along with us. And we're going to do where we're going to keep these indoors for like 3 weeks, and then we're going to till the ground and then plant them. So this is in my apartment in Warner Robins. Elsie lives on a farm in McRae, and that's where we're going to do our garden. See you soon. Hey y'all, so I'm going to go ahead and get ready to get my little containers out. We're going to put some potting soil in here. I went to my local Ace Hardware and we got the one with the Miracle Grow. So I'm going to take a little bit and put them in each one of these. Now I have 50 total. So I'm going to take just a couple little pinches of each one that I'm going to transplant. Then I'm going to take it, I'll show you what I'm going to do. I'm going to put them in like cookie sheets, and then I'm going to put water in them, and only rewater them when they're dried out. So hey y'all, so I'm going to do 2 different containers of jalapenos, 2 different containers of carrots, and 1 of thyme, because I can always go back and reuse these with new potting soil for thyme, because once I get the jalapenos ready to go, I can put them in the ground. Now you want to put in each one of these little cells, that's what they call them, you want to put at least 3 different seeds for carrots, or you could do a pinch for the carrots, or the jalapenos is usually like 3. The thyme is like a small pinch. You're going to plant these in potting soil about 1/8 to 1/4 inch deep. Some of them require a 1/2 inch deep, but that's usually lettuce. So I'm going to go ahead and put my potting soil in each one. Now I have a spoon that I'm not going to use for cooking, and I'm just going to use for potting soil. And I'm going to keep them on these trays when I have them in the house, just so that I don't have dirt and water everywhere. I want to be able to kind of minimize as much as possible. Now I'm not packing this in there, I'm just putting it like this. And that will be enough to get my seedlings started. Now after this, I'm going to have to put a little water on it. So I'm going to have to figure out how I'm going to mix the water into this. All right, y'all, so I've got everything all situated. As you see here, I've got everything prepped and ready to go. So I'm going to do my first one. I have them marked of what they are. The carrots are together, the jalapenos are over here, and my thyme is here. So these are super, super tiny. So I'm just going to pour them out into my hand and just take a pinch of each one and just put it in here and just tuck it down in there and cover it up. So you just do a little bit and just put some soil right over top of it. And the next step I'll do is I'll water them, and then we'll just put them inside where it's warmer. It's about 62 degrees right now in Middle Georgia, but it feels like it's about 55. So the only thing that you really can plant here is lettuce. And that's the only real thing that you can do for early planting. Now you see I have seeds left over here. So I'm going to put them back into here, and we will plant more later. I'm super excited about this. I can't wait to get these started. All right, so this is my jalapenos. This is my carrot seeds. Now, the carrot seeds you're going to put just a pinch because they're tiny. The guy at Ace Hardware double bagged it for me because he was like, you need to have that double bagged. And I'm like, okay. So, and they're small too. So I'm just going to take out just a couple handfuls here. He said just take a tiny pinch and just push it down into the soil. Cover it up. I loosely packed the soil. I did not pack it hard because I find that when I did that before, when I was doing a lot of gardening in Virginia, that if I packed the soil too hard, it was really kind of hard for the seeds to grow. So I'm just loosely packing these. And then I'll just put just a little spritz of water over top of these. I have the names of what they are on here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to add it to the side or somewhere along here because it's going to be going to get wet and dirty. So I don't want to do that. So doing this early like this here where you're getting the seeds to bulbs and then you're going to transplant just takes a little bit of the time of doing it in the ground and worrying about the birds and the owls and whoever else comes along to try to eat the seeds. It just makes things a little easier. Alrighty. All right. So what I'm going to do with this, I'm going to go ahead and do my jalapenos. I'm going to put my carrot seeds back in here. I'm going to do my jalapenos next. And then I'm going to water the plants. I did the jalapenos last because of the seeds. I don't want to like cross-contaminate anything with the seeds. So, the seeds are larger. As you see, this is what the seeds look like here. So I'm going to take about 3 of these to each pod and I want to bury them. You only have to do like 1/4 of an inch to 1/8 of an inch for these. Now when we transplant these, Elsie will be watering these during the week, and then the days that I come over I'll be weeding, because weeding is the least favorite thing she has, so I told her I'd do that. So that's actually one of my favorite things. Hey y'all, it's Debbie. So I've already watered my jalapenos, my thyme, and I'm doing my carrots now. I'm just putting enough water in here just to be able to get the potting soil nice and moistened and to start the process on these seedlings so we can get them to take root. I want them to be having just enough. I put on a pan here just to catch all the extra potting soil and water and stuff so it doesn't like sit on the table and get dirt everywhere. That's why I'm doing this outside. Plus I'm getting fresh air. So just going to put a little extra water here. Hey guys, So I'll show you what it looks like when it starts to sprout. And then we will follow the process to planting the bulbs into the ground, and then we'll go from there. And I will show you what it looks like. See you guys.
Hi, I'm Elsie. And I'm Debbie. We're two sisters Southern Cooking. And we thank you for visiting our page. Please like, share, and subscribe.